Okay, folks, example number 3. It says archaeology. While working at an archaeological dig, you find an upper leg bone, okay, a femur, that belonged to an adult human male. Now, the bone is 43 centimeters long. In humans, femur length is linearly, like a linear equation, is linearly related to height. To estimate the height of the person, you measure the femur and height of 2 complete adult male skeletons found at the same excavation. All right? Now, person 1, the femur length was 40 centimeters and the height was 162 centimeters. Now, for person 2, the femur length was 45 centimeters and the height was 173 centimeters. It says, estimate the height of the person whose femur was found. Okay? Their femur was 43 centimeters. Now, what they want us to do here is they want us to think about person 1 as a point. Femur length and total height, right? Person 2, their femur length was 45 and their total height was 173. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, and what we need to do is, we need to find the linear equation that goes through these 2 points. Then we're going to plug in 43 centimeters for femur height to find out what the total height was. Okay, well, the first thing is, I know to write an equation I need the slope and the y-intercept. Okay? Now, to find the slope, I know the slope is y minus y over x minus x. So I'm going to do 162 minus 173 over 40 minus 45. Okay, now let's see what that gives us. The slope is going to be, let's see, that's negative 11 on top. And on the bottom, it's going to be negative 5. Now, the 2 negatives just cancel out, and that gives us a slope of 11/5. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of this, so I'll still have a place to work. And I'm going to say y is equal to mx plus b. And I'm going to choose one of these points. I'll choose this one, okay? Remember, it's 40, 162. So I'm going to plug in 162 for the y. I'm going to plug in 11/5 for the slope. I'm going to plug in 40 for the x. And then I don't know what b equals. Okay, and now we need to simplify this. So I'm going to have 162 is equal to, and look, oh, the 5 and the 40, they cancel. That turns into a 1. That turns into an 8. So I get 88 plus b. Now let's subtract 88 from both sides. And I think, I don't have my calculator in front of me, but I think that's going to be 74 is equal to b. Let me check it with my calculator. I just want to double check. Okay. So 162 minus 88. You know, I could have just done it on the board. 74. There we go. We're done. All right. So the y-intercept is 74. So the equation for the relationship between a person's height and their femur length is 11/5 times x. Oh, I don't need the parentheses there, guys. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next. Plus 74. Okay? Now, they wanted us to find out a person's height if their femur length was 43 centimeters. Okay? Well, remember, the femur length is x, so I'm going to plug in 43 there. So I'm going to get y is equal to 11/5 times 43 plus 74. Okay, so it's going to give us some kind of decimal, but I'm going to use my calculator. Let's see. 11/5. Well, you know what 11/5 is the same as 2 1/5 or 2.2, right? And I'm going to multiply that by 43, okay? And that's going to give me 94.6, and I'm going to add 94.6 to 74, and that's going to give me 168.6 centimeters. That's what we would expect. And you know what? We'd expect it to be between these two, because 43 is between 40 and 45. So we got 168.